Friday with Fred. 5 tips or tricks at 5ish. Fearless or driven for life. Today we're going to talk about leadership. Are you following the right leader? Do they have the right leadership qualities? Are you even a good follower? Do you have good following qualities? But let's talk about it. Welcome back. Let's jump into it. But before we do that, if you haven't liked, subscribe, you could do so now. My 5 tips on leadership. 5 tips or tricks on leadership. Channel I don't edit, so it's like one take. But my number one tip is movement. Some people like things to happen, and if they don't go as planned, they give up. Not a good leader. A good leader, when things don't go as planned, they make things happen. That's my type of leader. We talking leadership today. Number 2, you might see a little bit rain, is talent. Don't blame the tools that you are given. Work with them and sharpen them. The ones who are good leaders, that's what they do. Just work with the tools that you have. Willful. Be more optimistic and less destructive and negative thinking and hateful. Number 4, be truthful. You can't influence the world by being just like it. There's levels to it. But as your mind grows, as well as your circle and your friends, good leaders don't force people to follow them. They invite them on a journey. Now I got to put my spill in here, as to which I got to plug this in before we get to number 5. And hopefully you can stick around to the end because I have a bonus for you. I teach fearless and driven leadership habits that empower confidence. Fred Speaks Daily, Fred Speaks TV, as well as my Fred Speaks Daily podcast that will be airing very, very soon. Now, to number 5, factual. A rare commodity in leadership is ego. Leadership is an action, not a position. A good leader takes a little bit more of the blame and a little bit less of the credit. Now, before we get to the bonus, let's recap. I gave you 5 tips or tricks today. The number 1 ones I gave you was movement. Number 2 was talent. Number 3 was willful. Number 4 is truthful. And number 5, be factual. Now, bonus time. Thanks for staying around with me this long. But what was my bonus? My bonus is the breakdown of the word leader. L means learn. E means empower. A means be authentic. D, be determination. E, be entrepreneur. And R, be resilient. Until next week, same time, same channel, Friday with Fred, 5 tips or tricks at 5ish. Fearless and driven for life.